Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back into the cave. It's your boy Damon. Actually, it's a new cave, and I've been gone for 4 to 5 months. But we'll get into that. It's been crazy. Life's been crazy. Life is just crazy, period. Moved into a new place, got it renovated, got it painted, got it fixed up, and my wife gave birth to our beautiful baby boy. So the past 9 months of my life have been all for this little guy and her, and we couldn't be happier. Everyone's healthy, doing great. But this is a look at the new cave. I'm going to kind of run through this really quick. It's a quick update. I needed to get it out there. Filming it with my new phone, with the iPhone 10. And I didn't really get a chance to document this whole move of my tank as well as I wanted to. It was super cold out. It was snowing. And honestly, I was kind of just down and out on the tank because the tank got neglected throughout this entire process, and it hurts just to even watch this footage. It hurts, but thankfully I'll give it this: these Red Sea tanks, guys, are awesome. I mean, the reason I was probably able to move it with as little help as I had is a testament to how well these things are built. So guys, I've never moved a tank ever, much less one this big. So did a lot of research before I took on this project. I guess the number one thing I can tell you is to make sure you save as much of the good water from your tank before you move it. So before you do anything, make sure you save as much of that good water as possible. Don't touch the fish, don't touch the rocks, drain that clean water and keep it on deck because you're going to need it when you go to set this thing back up. Tip number 2, guys, don't take your sand bed. Start out with a fresh, clean sand bed. Not to mention, sand would just be a pain to move. I couldn't imagine. And with all the gunk in there, I started out with a fresh new sand bed. And guys, the livestock, that was pretty easy. Just bagged them up and kept them, in a bucket with, heat and water movement through a power head and a heater in there. Because they had to be in there for a while, because essentially what you're doing is you're setting up, it's like setting up a brand new tank. So you have to make sure it's level. You have to make sure you still go through all the same processes that you would if you were setting up a brand new tank. So if you guys are interested in how to plumb these Red Sea Reefers or how to get them up and running, I wish I could have used this opportunity to document that a little bit better. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the time. I'll defer you to another channel on YouTube by Pelfrey. I'll leave a link in the description below. He has some awesome videos on how to get these tanks up and running, and probably way better than I could have done. So moving on, guys, I really got lucky because I keep talking about the build quality, but I didn't take any precautions as far as wrapping the tank, the sump, or the cabinet during the move. And it's something that I probably should have done because I was worried about that once I got this moved and I got it in, there was going to be some sort of leak or problem or something like that. Thankfully, nothing like that. The move went flawlessly, and a huge shout out to my brother and my father-in-law for helping during the move. Huge thank you, guys. You need the help. You need the heart, hustle, and muscle to get a project like this done. As this is my fresh start, I couldn't be happier for it. I'm excited for it. This tank is going to be here a while, so just got to go in and kind of tweak some things up. With the aquascape being a little bit different, we're going to take a look at the flow patterns, the lighting, the stocking, getting this coral mounted and kind of nursing it back to health, because it did take a hit over the past 4 or 5 months. Didn't lose a lot of the LPS, but they definitely receded a little bit. So now it's just going to be paying close attention to the water quality, staying up on maintenance, and hopefully getting these guys back to their former glory. So if you guys stayed this long, thank you so much for watching. It was a quick little update. I'll definitely be getting back on this YouTube grind and updating you guys a heck of a lot more on the tank as we go. Really excited for what comes next. If you enjoyed it, subscribe and let's see where this tank goes. And lastly, guys, just some parting words. If you are tackling this project, don't be overwhelmed. Make a plan, stick to your plan, save as much water as you can, forget about your sand bed, and definitely move quickly. I wish you guys success if you are tackling this, and we'll catch you next time on the next update.